Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly diecast video. Like I said in part 1, pretty good haul, can't complain. And yeah, let's crack open some cars. Starting off with this Jeep Wrangler from Maestro. Pretty cool little car. Maestros aren't too bad. And this one's pretty cool. Yeah, this is basic little Jeep. That like design right there, which is pretty cool looking. Yeah, it's not that bad of a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon casting. Looks pretty cool. Can't complain. Like the way it looks. The front and rear end's really cool. Rims aren't the best, but still not that bad of a car. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool little Maestro. Can't complain there. Next up, the other Maestro I found this week. It is the BMW Z8. It's a pretty cool little BMW. New to the collection. It's a pretty cool looking little BMW. Has a Hunt decal, which is nice. Tires aren't the best, but that's alright. It has a BMW sign in the back. It's not that bad of a BMW. It's pretty nice looking. Like the way it looks. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little Maestro. Can't go around there. So yeah, that's a pretty nice little BMW. So glad to find that one. Next up is a new Matchbox. It's the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E in gray. New recolor, which is pretty cool. Not the biggest fan of the Mach-E, but it is a Mustang, so I got any Mustangs to the collection. I think it's like the third one I've added to the collection. This casting. It's pretty cool looking. I like this gray color. It's that rear decal, which is nice. Rims aren't the best. Not my favorite rims. It's that front decal. So, it's a pretty cool, realistic model. That's what I like about this one. That's what I like about Matchbox in general, how realistic the cars are. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice looking Mach-E Mustang. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not the best looking Mustang out there, but it's not that bad. So that's pretty cool. Next up is 1992 Mazda Automaze AZ1. Pretty cool Mazda. New car in my collection. Don't have any version of this in my collection yet. This is really cool. I love that front end. Rims are really nice. And has that rear decal. So this is just a really cool new Mazda to the collection. I really like this one a lot. Just looks really cool. Something different. It's not RX-7. It's another kind of Mazda in my collection. So this is a cool one to add. Really gotta add this one to the collection. So that's really cool. Yeah, I really like that one. That's a cool one to add to the collection. Next up, new Hot Wheels 5-pack, the Car Meet 5-pack. Really cool Hot Wheels 5-pack to find. Like all the cars in this one too. We're gonna go by least favorite to favorite. Starting with the Mustang Blown. It's an okay casting, a little like modern rat rod look to it. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool little fantasy casting. Can't go wrong with that though. That's cool to find and add to the collection. So yeah, that's a cool little car for like a car meet. So that one's pretty cool. Next up is the Astro Rack. This is a pretty cool little like rat rod looking thing. It's this spoiler that moves up and down. It's that little bed back there. That's pretty cool. It has small tires up front, big ones in back. It's a cool rat rod. Really like this rat rod looking car. That's really cool to find. So, yeah, that's awesome. An awesome car to find. Next up is the 2013, the custom 2018 Ford Mustang in white. Always like this casting. Those rims are really nice. That wings right there. Cool side deco. No rear deco, but that's okay. Or has no front deco either. But it's a pretty cool version of this casting with that matte black, white, and those rims that really fit well with this car. So this is a cool Mustang. I like the way it looks. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool Mustang to find. Next up, the 2013 COPO Camaro. Always cool to find a COPO. Like the way it looks. It has pretty cool tires and just a pretty cool looking COPO Camaro. So always cool to find one of these and add them to the collection. So yeah, can't complain there. It's a cool Camaro, little COPO. So that's pretty cool. And last up is the Big Air Bel Air, which is another pretty cool casting. Always like this casting. It's a cool Bel Air casting, like beige look to it. I always think this is a pretty cool car. So I like the way this looks. So yeah, that's a cool Big Air Bel Air. Fine. So I like that one. So that's really cool. Next up is the tuned 2017 Dodge Charger from Fast and the Furious. Pretty cool car. Not the biggest one tuned, but I like the Dodge Charger from Fast and the Furious, so I had to pick it up. So it's pretty cool little car. Has a small front tire, big tires in the back, blown engine, an awesome Charger front end though. I've always loved the Charger front end and the back end right there. This is a tuned little version of the Charger from the movie. So yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Not the coolest Charger I got in my collection, but pretty cool, neat little tuned one to find. So that's cool. Next up is the 1988 Pro Stock Thunderbird in its new color. It's a pretty cool dragster. I like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. I like those rims. Front end's really cool with a Thunderbird symbol. I like the deco. It's a really cool Pro Stock dragster. It's a cool Thunderbird. Can't complain there. That's really cool. I like the way it looks. Yeah, that's a cool little Thunderbird. Gotta find that one. Next up, is the Corvette C706. Oh, it's cool to find this casting. I love getting the Corvette side of the collection, and this is a cool one. Cool C706. I always like the way this one looks. This paint scheme is pretty cool. Has those rear decos that are painted in the front as well. And there's a pretty cool stripe right there. It's just a cool Corvette. I love this C706. It's a really cool car, so yeah, I'm really glad to find this one. It looks really cool. And yeah, it's a cool Corvette to add to the collection. Last mainline I found this week is the BMW i8 Roadster. Really cool car. Finally add to the collection. Never found the ID version of it, but it's cool to finally have a mainline version of this car. Like the front end. Like those rims a lot. Has those weird decals, which is cool. Pretty cool interior as well. It's a pretty cool Roadster. Yeah, I like this BMW. It's pretty cool looking. So yeah, that's cool. Looks really good. And yeah, it's a cool BMW to add to the collection. That's a cool Roadster. I'm glad to find that one. As I drop it. It's a pretty cool car though. Next up is the new auto road, and it is the 1984 Dodge Caravan. Cool to find this one. I know this is a really popular casting, so I'm glad I was able to find one. And it just looks really cool. Really cool little van. Love the front end, love these rims on it. Except the way it looks. I think the hood opens up. And it does, which is pretty cool. So that's a cool casting. I really am glad to finally find one of these and add it to the collection. There's a cool little Dodge van, Caravan. So that's just cool. Really glad to add this. So that's a cool car. And lastly is the new Goat series, and that is William Byron's 2023 Valvoline scheme. Cool to finally find this. Yeah. Basically schemed this year at Watkins Glen. I got to see him winning it. So I did get the winning race version of this car, but that won't come for a while. But I did get just a regular version of it. It looks really cool. I love that front end, the 24 on the side and right there at the front of the car, which is cool. Just a cool looking car. Rear end's really nice. And this side's pretty cool. It's just I always have these Valvoline schemes from both Byron and Larson, so it's a pretty cool paint scheme. So I'm glad I found that one. So that's all I found this week. Pretty good haul. Can't complain. Some cool stuff. New Gold Series, a new Auto Road, and yeah, some new Hot Wheels and some Matchbox, so can't complain. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you guys next week, and I'll see you guys next time.